Oh, by the way, I will require you to cough up some of that money you got. Da 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 da.
Is this nigga serious?
So look, bro, whether you like Rimuru or not, I know for a fact there's one thing we all can agree on, is that when it's time to get active, that boy Rimuru gon' get active. Cause when his set got disrespected, he ain't letting none of that shit slide. So boom. So these three random people pulled up on a block and they started finding Shion. But these people are so sorry that they needed to catch 2 different barriers just so they wouldn't get completely mollywopped in this fight. Then OG put up to fight the other dude and I was like, oh yeah. Shion and OG fighting? Ain't no barrier gonna stop both of them. I was wrong. That barrier had them acting like they just drunk a McDonald's Sprite because they got handled. Yo, OG got sliced up and then Shion was getting hit with a devious combo. Then all of a sudden this platoon of defaults put up on a block too. And for some reason, this child was sitting directly in the middle of the street. But obviously Shion wasn't just gonna sit there and let the little girl get trampled, right? But then she ended up getting sliced up too, bro. Ooh, man, y'all better hope she not dead because Rimuru gonna put the works on y'all. So then Rimuru pulls back up and he's noticing all the destruction that was caused. But then some random explosion goes off and he was like, oh, that's Benimaru. And boy, if you don't know about Benimaru, boy, you gonna learn today because that nigga a demon. Nigga, I know damn well you're not protecting that girl. Unfortunately, I'm out of patience. Step aside or I'll make you. You ain't gonna do shit. And nigga, who gave you the N-word pass? Cause that for damn sure wasn't me. You think I need the N-word pass? Uncle Rimuru granted me the name Benquavius. I rob, I kill, and I fuck bitches. So don't you dare. Smells like a whole lot of cap to me. You were never invited to the cookouts. Oh yes, I was. Bro, what am I saying, bro? So Benimaru grabs him by his neck and then launches him to the ground. But that dude is so lucky that Uncle Rimuru put up just in time cause he would have been 6 feet under. The green-haired girl named Mulan explained that all the horrific things that happened was because of her. And Rimuru was like, nigga, what do you mean horrific? So she tells Rimuru to follow her and brings him to the plaza, where he sees all the people who were killed during the raid. And then this one dude tells Rimuru that they were simply following his own rule, to be kind of human visitors, and then this was the result of that. Yo, seeing all this had Rimuru heated. My own words, from when we first met, this happened because of my rules. If I hadn't used a great magic, then none of these people would have died. So then, it was her fault? Then it wouldn't matter if she's dead. Bro, I'm telling you, Rimuru was ready to catch a body. But Mulan was lucky that the voices in Rimuru's head told him that the barrier wasn't strong enough to even weaken the people to that extent. That look Rimuru gave her, I was expecting her to be on a t-shirt by next week. So then Rimuru leaves to go check on the homie Datta and OG, right? The Rimuru was like, man, I see the whole gang is here, but like, where my nigga Shion? Like, my nigga Shion ain't here with us? Like, where's she at? The moment I seen everyone's head start looking down, I knew something bad happened, bro. So Benimaru ends up leading him back towards the plaza where all the dead bodies were. He walks over to a body and takes the cover off. And it was Shion. She ended up dying protecting that girl in the street. Man, the ops done fucked up now. Yo, we never really see Uncle Rimuru lose his cool, but this was the last straw. Yo, Rimuru was ready to get his get back because he had the shiesty on go. He had that junk tucked in his inventory for the right occasion. So these 3 adventurers pulled up and they told Rimuru that there's a chance that you can bring the dead back to life. But the only problem is, you gotta become a demon lord, and the only way to do that is to catch 10,000 bodies. But then we find out that there was an army of 20,000 about to spin the block. And Rimuru was like, say less. I can revive my town and get a bag of blood at the same time? It's too easy. But hold on now, Rimuru ain't the only one who wanted to get back. Holtz, come any closer and we'll show no mercy. My nigga, I know you're not talking to me like that. Did he just say the N-word? Who gave you the pass to say that? What you say? The next person to question my nigulations is gonna feel the wrath of my blade. Bro was not playing. He speed blitzed every single person that was there. Even with him being weakened by the barrier, they stood no chance. And y'all already know, OG wasn't gonna let that incident from earlier slide. I hope that incident from earlier didn't get in your head, young blood. Not to mention, I'm leagues above your sorry ass. Ha ha. Nigga, I could beat you with my eyes closed. You truly don't know what I can do. This dude uses hits, time skip, and accelerates himself towards OG. But look, we all know old heads in anime are OP. Was that it? So this dude jumps back, and this is when I knew it was over, bro. You used time skip and all, but OG blocked it with one eye closed, bro. Yeah, buddy, time to pack it up because your ass is dead. So he uses time skip again and runs towards OG, but bro is dodging every attack. And this dude has the audacity to be like, there's nothing you can do now. You're simply too slow for my power. Bro, what are you talking about? OG is dodging all your attacks with simple movements and you thinking you're doing a good job? So he goes for his final attack, but OG was like, nah, you ain't seen none yet. Proceeds to use water breathing and chopped his head off.
Water breathing.
And for extra disrespect, he grabs his head mid-fall. It's over, young blood. Use this extra time your ability gives you to think about what you've done. OG done that dude dirty, boy, I tell you. Yo, the fact that he gotta reflect on his actions after getting completely bodied, embarrassed is mind-boggling, bro. And then OG pulls up on Geld, who's about to finish his kill too, and bro was confused. He's like, yo, where my homie at? I was fighting you. How you get past my homie? OG was like, oh, that sorry ass nigga? He's right here. Bro was carrying his head like it was a souvenir. Then he pulls back up, then he activated his bootleg Super Saiyan like that's gonna change anything. Yo, Gale started walking down on the nigga, was like, man, yo, fuck the weapon, yo, run my ones. He dashed towards Gale, that hit with the weave, chasing him down mid-air, leaps and then stomps him back down. Gale started beating the brakes off this dude, bro. And the fact that this dude is healing the damage just to get beat again is crazy. Gale grabs this nigga's head for no reason. He did it just to get a proper look on how bad he beat him. But just when Gale was about to finish him, this old dude pulls up and uses a barrier and blocks his attack. So they were trying to escape and it was like, nah, don't worry, we'll meet you again soon. I know for a fact OG put fear into their hearts after saying this. We will not. Little do you know, you fucked around and found out. You managed to anger the one person you should never. You have my sympathy. I doubt your death will be painless. Yo, when I heard that for the first time, but I was going crazy. I know right after he heard that, bro was terrified. And well, look at the sky. Rimuru was already here. Now then, you can all feel honored in knowing that you had part in my evolution. Yo, he pretty much spawns a bunch of mini water snipers everywhere. And me personally, if I seen that junk spawn next to me, nigga, I'm running. Yo, why is everyone here just staring at them confused, bro? I would've been gone. This is for all my dead homies. Now die. Every single person that was there was getting picked off. It was going so fast that nobody could react. All you seen was bodies dropping. All Rimuru did was look down on them while Great Sage was letting him know the body count, bro.
5,575.
While all this is happening, the king and some other people are trying to figure out how they can get out of the situation. And this fucking smooth brain was like, oh yeah, I could just gather all my soldiers who are still alive and we can use them as a shield. Great idea, great idea. Dumbass. Then Rimuru comes falling down and I know for a fact this nigga got a clean instrumental. Are you the one who attacked my niggas? On the outside, but not the inside. Well, either way, you're still my op. Then the king was over here trying to make a proposal. Stand down, I wish to speak with you. Are you the fake or what? I don't have any plans on killing the real king. Hold on, this man is not the fake. I'm an archbishop from the Western Holy Church, and I swear that the real king stands before you. Well, nigga, too bad for you, cause I'm murking everyone who's not the king. Hold on, my nigga, that's not fair. And then the king was like, one sec, let me speak real quick. And lucky for him, Rimuru was like, alright, go ahead, speak then. But I guess he took that as disrespect and started talking crazy.
Fuck about that by punching your shit, boy. Scared ass, boy. Oh God, you scared pussy ass, boy. Fuck, boy.
Yo, Rimuru shut that boy up immediately. Wasn't allowing that to slide at all. I swear, everyone who's from that kingdom is some type of stupid, bro. He starts telling Rimuru a bunch of lies. And that all this is just a big misunderstanding and that they pulled up just to be allies. But that's not the dumb part. Instead of ending on wanting to be allies, he was like, oh, by the way, I will require you to cough up some of that money you got, da-da-da-da.
Is this nigga serious?
And sniped his fucking arm off. So it turns out Rimuru didn't catch enough bodies to become a demon lord. He was like, oh, okay, no problem. The sky goes dark and this dude takes every human soul that was in that barrier. This get back was something different. Not only did Rimuru get it back in blood and become a demon lord, he also got the clean black fear to top it off too. He got that shit on, boy. But hold on though, the way Rimuru violated Clayman is crazy.